What is up, everybody? Happy Friday. Welcome to the Jay's Beard Essentials first YouTube stream. Oh, we got the chat is packed. What's up, Ellie? What's up, Archie? Oh, you guys were here early. What's up, Diablo? What's up, Metal? DTB, what's up, man? How you doing? Redbeard Travis. What's up, Damien? Anointed, what's up, man? How you doing? Guns and Beards, what's up? Mike, Derek, how's everybody doing? Happy Friday, Friday the 13th, one of my favorite, favorite days of the year. If it's not Halloween, oh man, just get it started. So I'm going to invite my official co-host for our live streams. Let's bring him on. Everybody knows him in the community. Goes by JP. What's up, man? How you doing?
What's going on, guys? It's your boy John Paul, aka Just Plain Bearded. Throwback.
That's right, man. So JP will be our host for the unforeseeable future. Let's get it, man. All
Let's
right, let's
go.
see.
What's going on, chat? What's
See.
going on, Gary? What's going on, Donnie
What's up? What's up, everybody?
Brewer?
Gary, how you doing?
What's going on, Gary?
MC, Donnie, what's up, man? What's up? And we
I
got
see we
Diablo
even
here.
also have a Facebook user. For those guys that are on Facebook, please feel free to drop your name because we can't see the actual Facebook user.
Yeah, that's true. So we got the YouTube subscribers, and we also have the Facebook group. So if you haven't heard, Jay's has a Facebook group. We interact a lot over there. So everybody will probably see some Facebook users throughout the
Yep.
chat. So we appreciate it. Beard of the North, what's up?
What's going on, man? Oh, so it's Lyle. What's going on, Lyle? Good
We
to
got
see you,
Lyle. What's
buddy.
up, man? Hope you're recovering. I know he was feeling under the weather earlier. So all right, welcome
Yeah.
everybody. So Friday the 13th, and so let's get started with a question. What's everybody got in beard? What you got in
Yeah,
beard,
guys.
JP?
I have Boogeyman, man. I had to go with Boogeyman today, being Friday the 13th. Um, I freaking love that scent. It's so vibrant. It's honestly, it's so hard to say what Jace is my favorite because if I brought you guys into the room, like I got like shelves of like J's and like a few other companies, but J and like Bay Area are like my two like now like most consumed on my shelf. But yeah, I went with Boogeyman today, being Friday the 13th. I love the way that it just comes out of the bottle, dark but yet bright. Gets that nice hint of like creepiness, but also coolness. It's the way John does everything is just so awesome. So yeah, definitely, I love that one, and I had to go with it.
Thanks, man. And I have none other than Ghostface. You got a little peach, little darkness to it. Got some oud in there. It's a nice earthy scent. It was a collaboration with Josh from the Facebook group. That one was good.
Yep.
So we got Mike has Boogeyman,
Yep.
Gary Overtime, Jay's Day Off. That one is a nice one. One of my favorites right now. And then we got Boogeyman,
Boogeyman
another
oil and
Boogeyman
butter.
there. And then Teddy's
Ooh, Teddy's
Revenge. Yeah,
Revenge. Ooh, I love that one too, man.
yeah, that one's nice. That one's his favorite. So. And
Ooh.
then Dark Knight. That one packs a punch.
Yep.
It's pretty strong there. It's fitting for Batman,
Hmm.
Ben Tony, Immortal, using his collaboration with Jays. That one's a good one. Everybody tells me how much they love it. I was pleasantly surprised because it was really one of my first barbershops that I released outside of Sharp Dress Man. So that one's good.
Yep.
All right. So let's see.
We got a couple more. We got Bearded Mac, Gambling Man.
Bearded Mac.
Oh, but he
Nice.
doesn't have any J's. Well, tonight might be your night, sir.
Yeah. Nice. Nice. Bearded Mac. I've heard great things. Same thing with T3.
Mm,
I have
T3 is
I have
good.
a couple of his oils. He's nice. Troy's a nice dude. All right, everybody. So while we're on the topic of scents, why don't you just go ahead and drop your favorite Jay's Beard Essential scent?
Mm,
This is always a tough conversation because people like I feel like every month, every week, you have to switch up your top five. I was thinking to myself like, man, if I had to rate my beard oil from top to bottom of the scents
hmm
that I created, it'd probably be one of the toughest things. You
So
know.
you got to answer the question first, then.
All right, I'll answer. I'll answer. My favorite one, man, that one's hard. I would say, you know,
Oh,
damn, that one's hard.
well, we
But
do have a couple of answers. What you think?
let's see.
Uncle Phil.
Parrish.
Ooh,
Let's see. Chucky is always going to be in the conversation as one of my
hmm
favorites, just
Yeah,
because I feel like Chucky really put me on the map in the beer community.
yeah,
Once
I
Chucky
agree.
came in, I started to get, a little more traction in the beer community. It was great. So Chucky, another beer, Chucky. See, just like Gary,
Yep.
it changes all the time. But if I did have to choose one, it will probably be one of my OGs, and that would be same thing as Beer in the North, Lumberjack.
Mm, nice.
Yeah, that one's a
Again,
nice woodsy, cedarwood, earthy, nice outdoor scent.
Um, real quick before I give my answer, for those again that are Facebook users, please feel free to leave us your name just because we can't see it, and we just want to shout you guys out as well as those that we can see. Okay, appreciate it. But yeah, man. Oh my god, man. So I've been riding with you for a year now plus, and I remember my our first reviews when we talked and everything was um, Kavanaugh's Orchard. That to this day would always be what began my journey with Jays. But what really took me over the edge was knowing that I knew and could trust you. It's a tie because they came around the same time. They were things I reviewed around the same time. But if I had to pick one over the other, it would be Beard of Chucky, but Sharp Dressed Man as well, man. When you came out with that and you had the ostrich on it with the glasses, oh
Yeah,
my god,
that's OG
bro!
right there, man.
I really knew like from then on, like I mean, even though I was already sold on a lot of the products because I had so much to review that I reviewed you for a whole month. Um, but I really knew I was like, yeah, he knows how to mix, he knows how to blend, and it was really amazing, man. And Chucky, I knew, I was like, man, and this is a year ago now. You always get asked to bring Chucky back. That's how you know something is good.
I get it all the time. I know now I don't have a main lineup anymore, um, but for like the whole year last year, it was like has to be main lineup, has to be main lineup. So oh man, I love Chucky. I love Chucky.
Yeah.
So Archie, refined man, that's a nice masculine. A little bit. You got a little bit of fruit in there, leather. that one's nice as well. Let's see, Immortal Cuts, but Home Alone is so dang good. Yeah, Immortal Cuts, I think really surprised a lot of people. And then here goes Vantoni, Chucky's girlfriend's favorite.
There you
And
go.
then let's see, we got Christos, and he raves about Teddy's Revenge. And he's something about melon he just loves. So yeah, he loves the melon and tobacco.
Yeah, such a good
Let's see.
one.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I know it's been a long time coming to do live streams. I've always been so nervous about doing it, you know, on my own. So that's why I've always had influencers like Donnie, the Bearded Pack at the time, other people really hosting it just because I'm
Yeah.
an introvert, so it, I'm a little shy as well. So just being in front of the camera has always been kind of nerve wracking for me.
Mm.
Wise guy, that's another one. Like I always forget about sense until people bring it up in a chat like this.
Exactly.
So Josh Bruckman,
Hey, Josh, what's
nice.
going on, man?
What's up, man? And then let's see
We
who
got a
else.
lot of
Fresh
Facebook
Prince.
users in here, guys.
We do. Shout out to the Facebook group. They're always engaging every day. There's at least 2 or 3 posts. So if you haven't joined the Facebook group, check it out. Link is
Word.
in my bio on Instagram if you wanna join. See Jeff Rice,
Ooh,
Immortal Cuts.
another
I
more
would
cuts, yeah.
figure he would like some barbershop because he loves them so much. Redbeard, Travis, Black Mamba. That's another good one. And then I think he's cheating, but he gave a second one with Refined Man.
We'll let it
And then
slide, Travis. We'll let it slide.
yeah, and then so we got another Ghostface. Yeah, Beard North. I am shy, very shy. I like to let other people kind of talk for me. So I got JP here. But yeah, and then we got another Facebook user, man. That overtime, I love it. It's a collaboration with DTB. Then we got Teddy's Revenge, and yeah, see, like I always be forgetting about these other sins, man. Lieutenant Dan, it's a good
Yeah,
one,
man.
Diablo.
That
And
was a
then we
good
got
choice. Overtime and Mr.
overtime,
Freeze.
Mr. Freeze. Yeah, that's a
Mm.
good one. All right. Well, I appreciate everybody joining in the chat. Let's see what we have next.
Mm.
So, man, I wonder if everybody's ready for this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, let's see. So we have 4 cents coming your way today. We have a special bundle as well to
Woo.
go along with it. Maybe give you a little bit of savings. Uh, and there will only be a couple for each option. So we'll get that
Yep.
started soon. But what we have next here is
Look at this,
JP's
guys.
sport highlights.
Your boy even has a spot on the slideshow. Let me stop. Oh, what's going on, guys? But yeah, I'm not gonna dive too much into sports. I am a huge sports fan. John is as well. Uh, these will be just kind of like highlights we'll do on the stream sometimes. So before I get started, why doesn't everybody first shout out any of their teams that are in the playoffs this coming up weekend? If your teams aren't in the playoffs, then hey, maybe next year, right? Uh, I don't know what to say. It's the best,
uh,
But for me, I am super excited. My New York Giants are in the playoffs, man. I am so happy, man. I am also a native Floridian, so I am rooting for the Bucks. Hopefully, they can make it past too. It'll be pretty cool to see them both advance. But let's see what happens. But yeah, we definitely have playoffs this coming up weekend, so that is definitely one highlight we cannot miss. We got a
Yeah.
lot of people saying go Bucks, Niners, go Hawks. Seahawks is definitely an underrated team. I'm seeing as a possible coming out of the wild card. You know, for the
Yeah, I
AFC,
know.
yeah, no, go ahead.
I mean, I'm gonna shout out my team. JP, you're probably gonna hate me right now, but let's see what we got.
It's
Let's see
okay.
what we got.
Oh my God, no, no, Joe.
I don't think I've
No.
ever officially came out and said that I'm an Eagles fan, just because I do have a lot of um,
Yeah.
cowboy supporters in the Facebook group, and you know how it goes with the NFC East.
Yeah. Well, listen, man. Before this year began, and we could at least. I'm not a huge I am all for rivalry, but we can admit this year they were calling us the NFC least before the year even started because
That's
of
true.
last year, and
That's true.
almost all four teams of the NFC
Yeah,
East made it to the playoffs.
yeah, yeah.
Almost.
It was so insane. I'm like, man, from going to like barely slipping into the playoffs at 8-8 to like, every team. And I mean, the the Washington football team, or they're
Yeah,
the Commanders now,
they're the Commanders
but
now. Yep.
uh, man, they were good. I mean, they beat us one time. They beat the Cowboys
Yep, and they
the
beat
final
us.
week.
No, no, they tied us. That's right, they tied us.
Yeah, but yeah, that I mean, it's a good year. I think for the NFC East, it's a really good year for football to
Yeah,
me. So
definitely. We also got
yeah,
them boys. I know what they talking about. I'm not even gonna highlight that comment. Brewer saying Packers out, so he's rooting for the Bills. All right, bet. We got a
this
bear. We got
guy.
a. Oh, sorry. No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. Bears rebuilding. So Bills are nice.
Yeah, man.
They're nice. Then we
We got
got
Gary. Oh,
Eagles.
good. Yeah, Eagles fly. Eagles.
Uh, and then we have Okie being a hater right now. This guy. Uh, I don't know. I think it's gonna really come down to how well Jalen Hurts plays. If he plays well,
Mm,
turn the ball over, we're winning that. We're winning that game. But if he's loose with the ball, like he was really the last few weeks, outside of his injury, the 2 weeks that he was out. But we'll see. We'll see what happens.
well, I mean, the
All
Eagles
right.
do have a first week bye, so you don't have to really worry about too much yet.
Yeah, you don't. You don't. I'm hoping. Damn, I'm hoping
Who
we
you
play the
hoping they face?
Giants. I hope the. I hope so. For some reason, we have the Giants number. So
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, I got the ghost face shirt on. Yep.
yep.
All right.
Hey,
So
Vato.
what's up, Bato? How you doing? So what everybody has been waiting for. So we got 4 cents that we're dropping today. That's four. And let's just go ahead and announce the first one.
Yep, let's go, bro.
So we got Scissor Hands 2.0. I don't know how Jay turned into Scissor Hands, but hey,
I love this,
it's
bro.
Friday the 13th. It
I love
happens.
this.
Um, so just a little history on Scissor Hands. This was a scent that I released as a collaboration in 2021. Uh, I think it was in November, and
Yeah, it was
man,
like November-ish.
yeah, it was November. And so it wasn't really meant to come back, but in the Facebook group, a lot of people are always asking about this one specifically. I lost the recipe or the formulation to the scent, so I decided to really start from scratch, recreate the scent. Uh, there are some similarities to what it was before, but it's a completely new scent.
Yeah.
So um, with this scent, man, I have a lot in this one. It starts off with French lavender. I got some
Mm,
snowberry in there.
mm,
I got bergamot, sandalwood, champagne, a little bit of green apple in there, and then we really finish off with some black amber, mint,
mm.
and cedarwood. So that one, yeah, it's a nice fresh scent. There is like a little barbershop feel to it. It's not like a full on barbershop, uh, but you will get some hints of it. Look at this right here, Jay with
Jay
the
with
emo.
emo look. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I had to make a little appearance as Edwards or Scissorhands.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Edwards.
trying to get my face on everything. Yeah,
we gotta
just
call
with
it. We gotta call this Jay's hands.
Jay's hands. That's
Or say, I
right.
don't know.
Thanks,
But yeah,
Gary.
it definitely does sound nice. I agree.
Yeah, and with that, just to go over quickly, what the beard oil carrier is um, of course, with my new blend that I've had really for the last year or so, it's the 50% ostrich oil and then 50% hemp seed oil, camelina, sunflower, camellia, apple seed oil. That's a game changer right there for my blend. Meadow foam seed oil and Jamaican black castor oil. So that really rounds out the carrier blend. It's
Hmm.
nice. I hear it all the time. Let's see, Damien asking
Yeah.
how predominant is the lavender. It's very light. It's not strong. It's not overpowering. It blends well with the rest of the scent. So it's not going to be like a floral type scent.
Before you highlight another one, I definitely want to, as a customer, as a friend that has a lot of Jay's Beer Essentials, and I've had it when some of these products weren't as the carrier blend, to see him evolve. This blend, I truly believe, is his best blend. I just recently trimmed my beard, but I could tell you, even at this short length, it has good quality and gives it good feel. But obviously, the longer you have it, when I did have a little longer, it made my beard soft. It made my beard not detangle very easily, which is crazy to think. Sometimes I didn't even need to spray to put it in. But it just was always the best blend to use, and that's why I have so much. Oh, hold on.
I appreciate that. And then, yeah, as Edward with some oil, it will be so hard. It'll be like cutting his beard off probably with those shears. Uh, Thanks, Gary. I appreciate that. I really pride myself on creating the best blend, just so everybody can enjoy it in their beard. So I really appreciate that. We got a Facebook user saying, "Hey, everybody! If you are coming in from the Facebook, just shout out your name because it won't show your profile unless you accept the terms of StreamYard." What's up, Joey? Appreciate that. So a lot of people really digging my plan, which I absolutely uh, am humbled by, as always. And then just to go over the butter blend, it's the same as any. the blends that I've been using really over the last year or so, uh, going with refined shea butter, almond butter, jojoba, coconut oil, metal foam seed, sunflower seed, emu, and sweet almond oil. So people really are enjoying this blend as well. So it's my absolute favorite since creating butters. This formula specifically has hands down been my favorite. All right, so that's the main set that that we are dropping, but we also decided to bring a few back, some Halloween scents. So without further ado, we have Boogeyman, Ghostface. Oh, that's not the.
Oh.
We got Boogeyman, Ghostface, and Beard of Chucky. So it couldn't be a Friday the 13th or Halloween stream without Beard of Chucky.
Yeah.
Ghostface, I had to bring it back just because so many people are asking, have been asking for it. Um, and with this, I also brought colognes for Boogeyman and Ghostface. So
Uh,
some people were asking for the colognes and then bringing the scent back. So I decided just to bring all four back, or these three back, just for the night. Uh, let those that haven't had a chance to try them out get them, or if you just want to restock. I know some guys are like basically every day they'll send post a comment about bringing Boogeyman back. So
there you go, guys.
yeah, yeah. And with that, before I go any further, I do want to say that we have 20% off for during the stream, and I'll just leave it open. Uh, until midnight. That way,
Guys,
if you don't if you can't join the stream, at least you'll get an opportunity to use the 20% off.
that's gonna be Friday.
You're
And
cutting out,
oh,
JP.
can you hear me now, bro?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. I was just saying the code Friday 20.
Yep. And
I'm pretty
for
sure,
those,
John, is affiliate codes gonna work with that as well? Or is that
yes,
okay? Just so
yeah,
everybody knows.
yeah, that's correct. And then if you are planning on grabbing all four, I'm sure there will be some uh, that want to grab all four. I do have a couple of limited bundles for single oils and oil and butter combos. So
So
if you're grabbing all four, uh, make sure you check out the limited bundles for four oils. Really, is going to save you $10, and that's not even factoring in the 20% off. So 78 plus the 20% off, and then if you're going to get all four oil butter combos, is going to save you $18, and the 20% off will save you a pretty penny. So I only put a couple in there just to leave it limited for those purchasing it. So
all right. Well, first of all, hey Sparks, and we have a couple questions, so I'll just uh, highlight them for you. Um, Diablo actually. Oh, there it is. Diablo's wondering, is scissor hands too stronger?
let's see. Is scissor hands is scissor hands too stronger than the first? Yes, it is. So that is another thing that I decided to increase with this blend specifically. Make it stronger, make it different, make it more unique. Um, just a scent that I just haven't created yet. So that is one of the biggest things that I decided, because I know the first one was a little lighter, um, and I did want to go a little stronger this time. And then Boogeyman is sensational. Yeah, I mean, people love that one. Some people have it in their top five, and I'm like, that's what I'm saying. Is like you don't know what's gonna be in someone's top five. It's like, you know, that's why I love just making sense, because it's there's always gonna be a scent for somebody, and not I get it, not all scents are for everybody, but you're going to find a scent that you're going to absolutely enjoy.
I agree. I agree.
Yeah, it is a good nighttime scent, uh, but really you can use it any time of day for sure.
I mean, I remember when I had scissor hands one. I mean, I can't wait to try two because I agree. The first one was very light, but it was a all day scent. Like I mean, I get it. Like it does sound like more like night uh geared, but most scents you could wear every day, all day. Don't matter. Thing.
Yeah, and then Lance is saying it's my number two, and I think he's talking about Boogeyman.
Yeah.
Yeah, he talks about Boogeyman all the time, all the time. So, and we got a Facebook user talk about Midnight. Man, that one, man, I think that was my second blend of the month. And man, it's crazy how many scents I've created
Yeah.
uh, in the span of really a year and a half.
Yeah.
So, but yeah. So for those that are just joining in, we got Chucky, Ghostface, Boogeyman, and Scissorhands 2.0 available for tonight.
Word. That's a good deal, honestly, guys. If you think about it, you know, just off the top of my head, some of John's fragrances are like $22. So, or if even if it was 20, 20, 40, 60, 80. So technically you're saving $2, but then not factoring in the 20%, that's a steal for just oils. But if you wanted to go with the butter option too, 135. Like I can't even do that math off the top of my head, but most of his combos are pretty steep. So to save that kind of money, again, not including the 20%, is an amazing deal. And like John said, you guys have till midnight to use the 20% off. He's gonna have the bundles up till midnight, so please take advantage of it. I know John only has a limit of each, so this is definitely something you could kind of brag and be like, "Hey, I got that bundle."
Yep, exactly. And people like buying bundles. So I was like, hey, let's do it. Especially if you're first time with Jays,
Yeah,
it's worth the shot. So
yeah, I definitely couldn't agree because I know I saw a couple people saying that I never tried you. So, guys, this is a perfect opportunity. Like, all right, even if maybe you can't swing the four, pick one of the ones that we talked about tonight and give it a try. I would say first time buying Jays, period. Bearded Chucky, obviously you cannot go wrong with. Scissorhands 2.0 sounds amazing. I don't have it yet, but Boogeyman, Ghostface are all amazing options. But if you want to go even outside of those four that we talked about tonight, there's so many. And John's amazing to talk to. He will give you obviously great recommendations. Great person to talk to on Instagram and so approachable, honestly.
appreciate that, man. Gary, he talks about it all the time. He wears Penguin day and night, but I know he uses it as a nighttime scent all the time. And then Diablo, I appreciate it. I really pride myself on my scents. I try my best, absolute best, not to miss ever when I am releasing something. That's why I do like 60 to 80 different variations. I know it sounds a little out there, but uh, I always feel like, man, I may be able to make the scent just a little bit better. So yeah, Facebook user, appreciate it. I didn't hear that, man.
I was whispering. I was like, John's a perfectionist.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. Yeah, Lance got that four combo bundle.
There you
Yeah,
go.
man, I appreciate it. I appreciate that. So there again, there's just two combos of each. Two combos for the oils. Sorry, bundles. Two bundles for the oils. Two bundles for the oil and butters. Let's see, and then we got some
Friday.
questions. You cut out again, man.
Oh, Friday 20 instead of 20%.
Yeah, let me just throw that up here, just so people don't miss it. And then Boogeyman surprised me. It's bright, it's fruity, it's fresh, and it has all the woodsy and sweet base present in the background. Yeah, I mean, he basically summed Boogeyman up to a T. I mean, I wouldn't have been able to describe it any better there. And then Sodium Soldier, Jay's got the best blend, best bird blend. Appreciate it. Discount code Friday 20 in all caps. What's up, Ray? Uh, yeah, I think he's new to Jay's too. And then let's see, Joey's like, these are all bangers, and John's products are made with quality. Some of the best out there. Beard, beard or Chucky though. Oh,
I said
beard
put
Chucky
beard.
though. Honestly, it's my favorite Jay scent, maybe even more than my collab. It's freaking fire. Yeah, I mean, man, I'm telling you. And then when I made it stronger as well, like people kind of just like they fell in love with it even more.
Yeah.
Um, thank you, Diablo. I appreciate that. Hope you enjoy.
Ooh, even a
See,
one.
Juan. Yeah, Juan. I think Juan bought the last limited bundle that I had, which was the superhero, like the superhero and villains bundle, which was like with Batman, Joker, Freeze, and Penguin.
Yeah.
So, man, appreciate that one, man. It means a lot, especially when another beard care company goes out and buys from you. So,
Word,
it,
bro. It blows my mind.
it does for me too. You know, I do it as well. I go out there and support um, where I can. I've got Anointed. I have T3, like I mentioned earlier. I have Alley Cat. I have who else do I have? I got Bay Area, which his blends are nice. I really like Matt's blends. I'm looking forward to Daniel's.
Yeah.
What's
Same
up,
here.
Vic?
What's going on, Vic?
And then just grab Ghostface because it sounds fire, and grab another Boogeyman because my bottle's half gone already. Nice, appreciate it. Thanks, Gary. I can always depend on your orders coming in. Yeah, see, so Juan bought the villains pack. Yeah, that's what it was. Let's see, and then we have Ray. Yeah, yeah, he is new. I think he's new in the community too. I haven't
Yeah.
seen him for too long, but I think he bought a couple of my oils, and that's how we connected there. And Tony, and then Juan. I got Centurion in right now. Yeah, I think the my favorite one from Juan is the Arc.
Oh yeah, no, I cannot go wrong with that one. Yeah. Very
Yeah,
good one.
that was nice. Man, I still want to try mixing Penguin and Freeze. Hey,
Good.
you never know. Submit that to me, and I'm gonna create a new set for you. That's what I did with Kavanaugh's Orchard, Pineapple, Sunrise, and Peachy Keen.
Yep.
So, you know. If it works, I'll do it.
Wait, no, I thought Peach Keen and Pineapple Sunrise was a Tropical Heaven now.
It is.
Was
I was just listing out the ones that I mixed.
Oh, bro, don't tweak me now. I was like, wait, that don't sound right. Oh, no way. Well, it
And
was limited.
then yeah, there was honestly only two for each option. So that's why I was
Ah,
like, grab it fast if you can.
sorry,
Because
but yeah, John only had limited available.
yeah, there's a Boogie Nights profile, and now we need a Boogie or a Boogeyman profile. Now we got Boogie Nights profile. Yep, and I'm
Boogeyman.
sold out. All right. So, what do we have next? Let's get a little more engagement going, and
Yeah.
why don't JP? Why don't you just give your favorite, or why don't you do your ghost face impression?
Oh, okay, huh? What's your favorite scary movie?
That was good. Better than I'll ever do.
You're good, man. But
So just drop it in the chat. What's your favorite scary movie?
yes,
Uh, that's always tough to. It's like my sense. Like I could never do like my favorite scent. I could never do like a favorite scary movie. But of course, just to go hand in hand with my sense, I would have to say Chucky. Just because it was a scent. I mean, sorry, not a scent. It was a movie that scared the crap out of me as a kid, man. Like I was scared, and as we got older, we had my youngest brother. We would just go around scaring him, which was, that's what brothers do. We have fun, we joke around, but it wasn't fun for him at the time.
man. So I mean, I think I've told you this before, but the movie that really scared the crap out of me as a kid would have was Leprechaun. That little motherfucker, bro, scared the crap out of me so much. I mean, it's because like I saw that movie when I was young, so like seeing that, like I always was like scared of like he would come to get me. Uh, this is a very like a lot of people don't agree that it's a good movie. Obviously, it's one of your sense, and it's Ghostface and AKA being Scream. I think Scream almost honestly like even the newer ones aren't half bad, but obviously the originals are amazing, and like seeing something like that really like took you from that realm of like possibility where it's like this could really happen. So like, and I know there was a lot of movies around that time too that kind of engaged in that like possibility. So really to see something like that was amazing.
Yeah, so we got quite a few answers here. We got
Yeah.
Army of Darkness,
Ooh.
Halloween 1 and 2. I love Halloween. The original Town That Dreaded Sundown. Uh,
Mm,
Freddy versus Jason. That's a good one.
yeah.
Hellraiser, Chucky, Nightmare on Elm Street. Dude,
Ooh,
Freddy Krueger was another one I was always scared of. I'm like, dude, he just creeps me out. I'm just like, I can't
he
watch
gets
this.
in your dreams, bro.
Yeah, he does. He does for sure. And then let's see, Return of the Living Dead,
Nice.
uh, Nightmare on Elm Street series. I'll
Perfect.
be expecting a Freddy scent at some point. Man, that'll be a
Oh,
good one.
oh.
Let's see. Don't talk to me like that. This guy.
Because I called him he's Leprechaun. He's the Leprechaun of Florida.
I mean, Donnie still scares me sometimes.
Oh, Final Destination,
Ooh, yeah,
bro. That's true too. I forgot about that movie.
that was a different kind of scary. Like,
Yeah.
dude, like I need to be careful. I need to make sure my bike wheels were tight and everything, my tires, because I'm like, next thing I know, my wheel's gonna fall off, my tire's gonna fall off, and then I'm gonna roll over into the freaking street and get run over. That's like some crazy stuff right there, man. Things you don't think about. And let's see, or Pinhead from Hellraiser. I like the original. I wasn't a fan of the new one. See, Gary, yeah, we need a Freddy San. I don't know. We'll see. I know there's some out there already, and I try not to replicate um, a theme that's there. Sometimes it's inevitable with so many beer companies out there, but we'll see. Facebook user sub Facebook group, appreciate it. Um, if you don't accept the terms of StreamYard, it won't show your picture or your name either. So um, what you can do is just add your name to the comment, help us out. Let's see. As a grown up, Final Destination still messes me up. Yeah, man, you just after you watch Final Destination, you just like start rethinking all of life. Like you just basically anything that can happen will happen to you with those Final Destination movies. Call It Never Sleep Again. Yeah, I mean that's a good one there. That's a good name for it. House of a Thousand Corpses. Let's see, and then as long as Pinhead is played by Doug Bradley, though. Yeah, man, I'm surprised Donnie was he blessed us with his presence. 13 Ghosts, that one's good. OG Candyman scared the crowd. Yeah, Candyman. Honestly, I don't even remember watching Candyman, but when I was a kid, we used to visit it was like a Hollywood Video, or I don't think we went to Blockbuster, but Hollywood Video, just going through the scary movie aisles. I'm like, I'm not watching that. My mom probably wouldn't have let me watch it. I was too young to watch some scary movies. So, uh, yeah, I was like, some of those just creep me out. Uh, I had a buddy around the time the first Child Play came out. That thing hit the bottom of the toy box forever. Yeah, man. Oh, Chucky is scary. Not horror, but Dakota Fanning creeps me out. Yeah, I mean, I think as she gotten older, yeah, she is kind of creepy. I was 4 when I first watched Nightmare on Elm Street. Yeah, I was probably like 4 or 5 when I first watched Chucky, and man, it creeped me out. It haunted my dreams. I was just scared to go to sleep sometimes. Freddy is the best, yeah. When I saw Blair Witch Project in theaters, I thought it was real. Dude, Blair Witch Project seemed so real. I'm like, I don't know about like the remakes or anything, but like the original, that was creepy. Tales from the Crypt, that was always a good one. Barbarian had me on edge. Let's see. And we got some good ones. Smoky Nine Times Sent for Freddy. Yeah, I mean, I can make it happen. If I get enough people wanting to, I'll go ahead and release one. But it's definitely gonna have to be Jay as Freddy. Freddy's gonna Jay's gotta have that his face, So we'll see though. Final Destination had me scared of an escalator and driving behind semis with logs. Dude, those logs creep me out. Anytime now, as an adult, I see a truck that's hauling logs, I'll just move out of the way. Wifey perspective here. That's my wife, by the way. Everybody, I love when John uses Beard of Chucky. Yeah, she loves Beard of Chucky as well. and my wife loves it. Um, Basically, anybody will love it because she is the pickiest person ever. When I'm still to this day sketched out on the highway behind a semi with stuff tight because of Final Destination. Seriously, I mean, add me to the list because man, I get scared of those things. Doing Ash from Evil Dead sent Jaws, dude. Jaws was creepy, and like even till this day, my mom refuses to go into the beach just because of Jaws. It must have like just gave her like some sort of PTSD whenever she sees water. Yeah, yeah, Donnie, you're just too busy for us now. I'm a big Jason fan. Yeah, I think he had a collaboration with Miami Beers with Jason, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see, the old woman from the Goonies, and throw Mama from the Train legit gave me nightmares as a kid. I don't know, something about the 80s and 90s, like those movies were like so creepy, and maybe it's because like they had limited or they were limited to what they can use for special effects that made it seem even scarier and realistic. Like now they use like CGI, and I just feel like it looks too fake now. So I really don't enjoy the scary movies now. They're, unless it's The Exorcist, man, anything related to that just scares me, creeps me out. How about a curveball? A gizmo from Gremlin's beard profile. That's a good one. That's a good one. Hereditary, dude. My wife is so like traumatized by that scent. I'm sorry, by that scent. I'm thinking about scents. She's so traumatized by that movie, and anytime like the actor um, that plays in that movie comes out in another movie, I think he's in Jumanji, and I'll just like whisper to her, "Oh, look, that's Hereditary," and she just like she gets freaked out. She's just like so annoyed that I tell her about it.
Hey, bro. By the way, I'm back. I just won't be
Oh,
on visual right now.
you're good, man. See, classic monsters, although not so scary. Great watches. Gizmo would be dope. Yeah. Nacho Libre. I don't know about that one. I don't remember that one being scary at all.
Juan is
Uh,
trolling over here.
yeah, I know he's
Nacho.
trolling me. I thought he was trying
Nacho.
to get me to do a Nacho Libre scent.
Barney scares
Barney's
me.
Barney's scared too. Yeah, yeah, I can see that. Being that like you're 2 feet tall. You know, he's a little short. He's not 2 feet tall. But
He's more like 1 foot.
yeah, and so we got I do have just like one more. It's not really an announcement, but just wanted to bring attention to this, especially if you are new to Jays. Um, so the blend of the month is basically a scent of the month that I release the first of the month every month. I just wanted to give like a little price comparison in terms of like um, if you purchase a scent as single purchases or as subscription options. So, uh, of course, the subscription option is always going to be your best value. And then I really broke it down by the the option that you choose. So some people buy the single oils, which like even with the 15% discount, affiliate discounts that are out there, is not really going to give you the most value. So for a single oil, you're going to save 550 when you sign up for the subscription. This is a big one, and I'll say 75% of subscribers have this option. It's the oil butter. Uh, Saves you 1050. That's pretty big savings. The oil butter cologne is going to save you 12. Um, as always, you will, as a BOTM subscriber, you're going to have that priority shipping. We're going to ship it before all the other orders. And of course, you never miss out on the blend of the month releases. Whereas if you do single purchases, it has happened where um, where if you try to go the single purchase route, they end up missing out because the labels are all done for that month. So if you sign up for the blend of the month subscription, you're always going to have priority, and you will ensure that you will get the blend of the month or that the scent for that month. And if you do subscribe in January, when your February subscription comes out, you will have a special surprise in there. So I'm not going to say what it is. If it's an oil, if it's maybe like a bottle opener, something along those lines. I'll just leave it up to when you receive your packages. And all I'm saying is people are going to be jealous if you not signed up for the subscription. You still have
Makes
time.
sense.
You still have time to sign up if you want. And so yeah, think about it. It's the most bang for your buck by signing up for that subscription. I even considered doing a subscription for like the middle of my month releases. That way, it gives you a potential option to save money there as well.
Mm,
Let's see. So Pumpkinhead is an underrated movie.
very
Yeah,
underrated, yeah.
that's a good one. Elmo is quite scary. You know, Elmo is kind of creepy, especially uh, those toys that randomly just start laughing,
Bro,
like pass
yes.
by them. Dude, that's creepy. Let's see, if you make a gizmo scent, then you must make the butter a different scent as a gremlin. That'll be good.
The gift is a piece of your heart.
A piece of Jay's heart. Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Well, yeah, and let's see. So, as I mentioned before, our Facebook group is always interacting, engaging, literally on a daily basis. So, if you haven't had a chance to uh, jump on Facebook and join the group, I say go ahead and do that. And I think every stream, what I'm going to do is introduce like my favorite comment or post of the month, so or of the week. So this week I was kind of like scrolling through the Facebook group, and this was my favorite. This was my favorite comment of the week. So Ray Anderson, shout out to Ray. That guy is like he places orders in bunches. Like he'll place 3 orders in one week just because he loves the scent so much. Um, so he's like, just order the trio set as a backup. So he signed up for the subscription, but because he loved the scent so much, he came back and he bought the oil, butter, and the cologne. And then he's like, someone is getting lucky all year. So he talks about
Mhm.
how him and his wife really bond through. through Beard Products. So she sometimes opens his mail up, smells it, steals some of his oils, or they just really enjoy like opening up a package and seeing what scents they both enjoy. So good night, Joey. This one really had me laughing. I was like, it was just a classic Ray response for one of the posts that come out that week. He engages all the time. He's a real cool dude, a down to earth guy. Let's see, just answering a couple of questions here. Um, how's everybody's casual Friday? It's going good. I'd say Friday the 13th more, but is there a way to push up a subscription? Um, if you if you do want to change the date, just email me and I could push it up to the first, or whatever day you prefer. If you are towards the end of the month, let's see, if you're towards the end of the month, there will still be an order waiting for you if others buy it before your ship date. Yes. What I do is I set aside the subscription labels, and then from there I kind of like divide what's available, but what will go to the subscriber. So you don't have to worry ever if you do have a subscription for the blood end of the month that you're ever going to miss out, because I will. And if I happen to run out of labels, which I did in the past, I'll just do it like overnight shipping, and then make sure you get it before your date is set to ship. I gotta catch
Good
this
night,
stream.
folks.
Group, man. All right, Joey. Have a good night. And it's
I,
always a great day when you have Jay's beard mail. Man, that means a lot. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, just a couple of reminders if anybody jumped on the stream a little late. We have some scents that came back, which is Chucky, Ghostface, Boogeyman. Uh, we got them right here, and it's really for tonight only. So at midnight, there won't be they won't be on the site anymore, so it won't be available to you. I do have colognes for Ghostface and Boogeyman. So for those that have been wanting to try or been asking to for me to bring those back, they are available now. Today is your lucky day.
there you go.
And again, we did sell out of the limited bundles for the 4 cents, and then the other scent we had that released is reformulated, uh, new blend, new scent, new artwork. You know, we got Jay Scissorhands right here.
Um,
Sizzy, what's up? Nice of you to join. But yeah, that's all we have for you today. We do appreciate all those that came and packed the stream. Uh, it was our first mini YouTube streams that we will be having in the future. Uh, so we appreciate it. I appreciate all the orders that came through. Um, Juan, I think he's talking about scissor hands with
yeah, we
my
talking
face
about
being
something
on
else.
there.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, I appreciate all the support that I've gotten, whether it be on Instagram, Facebook, um, sharing the posts, everything. Like it means the world to me that everybody is always looking for my next cent, or and if that's not the case, always. I'm always happy to see some engagement in the Facebook group.
Absolutely.
All right, JP, any last words for the
No,
group?
man, I'm just happy that we could do this. This was fun. Um, like you said, man, scissor hands definitely sounds like a must. I'm gonna be hopping off this right now, taking advantage of this Friday 20. Just leave you guys with that again. It's gonna be expiring tonight, so trying to take advantage of it for, other stuff as well that you maybe have wanted to even try and, just enjoy the rest of your Friday the 13th. And it was great to, support John in this new beginning, man. So it's a lot to look forward to, guys.
Yeah, man, I appreciate you. Appreciate the chat. And until next time, have a good one, everybody.
See you guys.